Hello guys, Bjorn's here, and guys, welcome to my video. So guys, today I'm gonna make a video about myth busting. So what this means is I'm gonna answer a lot of questions, interesting questions to you guys, and the answer to these questions, guys, I got from playing the game, from my experience, and I thought this would be a good idea to share my experience with further people. So this is like a myth buster video. So guys, let's get started with the video. So the first question is I'm not gonna say first second because there is a lot of questions, but one question is, can Harbion ultimate, guys, stop another ultimate? And yes, guys, this is actually possible, and I have encountered this many times. So basically, if Harbion has his ultimate fully when he start the battle, and the opposite Mangala also has her full ultimate, so when Halbion uses his ultimate, his rock, it acts like a stun. So this means he will interrupt the ultimate of Magla, guys. And I'm gonna say, guys, this doesn't happen many times. This is very rare. So keep that in mind. But the answer is yes. Halbion can sometimes actually stop ultimate casting. So the next question is, can the dashes in this game, does they act like a physical damage or is it like magical damage, guys? And guys, every dash in this games is a physical damage. So this means if you have high armor, you can nerf the dash damage. Again, guys, every dash in this game, doesn't matter which hero, Mantis has a dash, Birsha has a dash, these heroes will dash to you, and the damage that you get is a physical damage, so it's not a magical damage. And the next question is, does these dashes do critical critical damage? And yes, guys, if you have a high critical chance on your character, and if your character dashes to the enemy, there is actually a very good chance, depending on how high you have the critical chance of your hero. Depending on that, you can actually get a critical damage from the dash, and it is a really good combo. I use it personally. So again, dashes is a physical damage. Does dashes do critical damage? Does they got a critical chance? Yes, they do. So Dorian is next, and guys, Dorian is a very interesting one. So let's get started. The first question is, does Dorian ultimate deals a critical chance? And yes, guys, Dorian ultimate has a chance to get a critical damage. So that is really awesome. And the next question is, does Dorian's hook, right? When he hooks the enemy, does this hook actually got a critical chance or no? And yes, guys, if you have a high critical chance on Dorian, your hook can actually also do critical damage chance as well as your ultimate. So the next character is Huyan, and the question is, does Huyan's ultimate has a critical chance damage? Yes, guys, Huyan has a chance to get critical hit, and basically deals the twice amount of damage. The same question as previous, like Huyan. Does Dieva also has a critical damage chance? Yes, she does. Again, the same question. Does Osgoth has a chance to do critical damage with his ultimate? Yes, he does, guys. Again, same question, guys. Does Elias deals a critical damage and chance with her ultimate, the Reaper? Yes, she does. Okay, now is interesting one. The question is, does Albus's shard inherit his critical chance and critical damage? And the answer to this question, no, guys. Albus Centuries is literally his HP and his attack power. Now, the next question is, can you use Ulfuria in the next wave, but her shield was actually activated when the battle ended? Can you still use her? And yes, guys, you can use Ulfuria for the second wave, but she's gonna get 0 HP, and her shield is gonna get activated again. So guys, I'm gonna say it again. Can you use Ulfuria for the next wave, even though you finished the battle while Ulfuria has her shield, has her immortality shield. Can you use her in the next fight? Yes, guys, you can use Ulfuria in the next fight, but her shield is gonna activate it right away at the start. And after that, she's gonna die depending on how high you have this skill. Whether it's a 4 second, 5 seconds, 3 seconds. So yeah, moving on to the next question. So the next question is the resistant and armor ignoring, guys. So this one is actually not relevant for the PvE because the mobs and the enemy camps, they have basically no shield, or maybe they do, but it's very low. This skill, guys, in generally speaking, the ignoring and the decreasing armor skills are only useful in PvP. So in this case, Stomatus is gonna ignore 20% of the resistance of the enemy team. So let's say they got 100 armor. If you use Stomatus, 2 heroes will ignore the armor of these enemy. So instead of having 100 armor, they will get 80 armors. Another very interesting question is can Catherine get can Catherine get a regeneration while she's using her bubble? And as you guys can see here in the text, it says she cannot generate any regeneration, but that is actually false. If you use Catherine with Nicole, she can actually get energy while in the bubble. So this myth is, yes, correct. Catherine can actually get ultimate regeneration. Sorry, I keep saying ultimate for some reason. So Catherine can get regeneration from Nicole even when she's using her bubble. So there is that. Basically, I think this is a bug and it should get fixed very soon. And the same question goes to Henry. Can Henry actually use or receive energy while he is using his ultimate? And no, guys, Henry is not like Catherine. He's not gonna get any regeneration or energy from Nicole while he's using his ultimate. Okay, another question is, can Aldaraz take control of an object like Albion's Rock or Albus Sentries when you fight him? And yes, guys, this is also a good strategy. Yes, Aldaraz can actually take a control to a rock or a sentry, and this prevent your heroes to get controlled by him. This is a really good strategy. I personally used it. So yes, guys, Aldaraz, if you're lucky enough, Aldaraz will control Albion's Rock, which does nothing, and you basically skipped and did not get affected by his phase 2 abilities. Another question is, can actually Lacroix heals objects like Albion's Rock and Albus Sentries in the battlefield? And yes, guys, his ultimate heals everyone, every hero, every object. So guys, Olen has actually 2 myth questions. The first one is the wild confidence. Can Arlon get benefit from this skill even though he got maximum armor, like in my case here? No, guys, the maximum armor is really 80, and in this case, and the skill wild confidence, I'm not gonna get any benefit from it. So I'm gonna only get magic resistant from the skill, but not the armor, since I already maxed the armor on Arlon. And next question is uppercut. Does his uppercut has a critical damage and chance? Yes, guys. It deals a basic damage, and if you're lucky, depending on how high you have Arlon's critical chance, you can actually do and hit the critical damage, and it deals basically double the damage. This is exactly same as the dash. So does Sergei deals a critical chance when he throws his axe to the backline? Yes, guys, if you're lucky, you can hit a critical chance and hit on the backline, and you will deal double of the damage. And guys, last but not least, Rangulf's skill. So the question is, does this particular skill benefit Albus' centuries or only Albus? And the question is only Albus, guys. If this also benefited the Albus' century, that would be really, really broken. So guys, it's only Albus and not his centuries. So guys, this was all of the question that I knew. Hopefully it was helpful. And if I get more questions and I get more answers, I will make sure to make these type of videos again. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.